Okay, in the finals, we got the choice again. Gonna play first, and yeah, keep that. It's a good looking hand. I don't like the message system in here. This, good luck, have fun. Ulcerate. Yeah, I'm not ready to scope out a green source just yet. Although that was kind of the turn to do it, I guess, if we don't draw land, because then we're going to miss our fourth land drop. But Swift Claw, it's probably worth an ulcerate. Otherwise, I'm offering a trade with a Witch's Familiar. I guess in this case. Let's try it the other direction. I mean, the thing is, he's not red, so he can't, like, burn my Witch's Familiar. He pretty much can just pump his Swiftclaw, which isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. Divine Favor. Ooh. I think I'm actually going to get a nice 2-for-1 on him. Ah, so we found our white source. We have the Nightfire Giant, which kind of makes me want to find the red source. Admittedly, we're not going to be able to play Living Totem, but Nightfire Giant, what can I say? It's just too strong. So I think we're just going to play the Evolving Wilds and leave up the Ulcerate. Because even Ephemeral Shields doesn't protect, so feels correct. Could actually ulcerate the Heliod's Pilgrim here. I mean, it's pretty clear he wants to use it again. And I've got the out for the... Yeah, let's take away his value here. Make him bounce a land. Find our mountain. Play the giant. Yeah, it's alright. I don't think we're ever going to be able to use his activated ability, but I think we're still okay here. I mean, yeah, I guess we are taking quite a bit of damage. Just one short being able to swing with the giant. Jeez. Alright. It's manhandling us pretty good here. Seems like a fair trade to me. Alright. Well, a little bit awkward not having the green source, but that was a good draw. Great draw, actually. Fantastic draw. It's acceptable. Still kind of on the hunt for some resources here. Ouch. That was an awkward draw. The bane of four color. Oh no, triplicate? Oh, Seraph. Well, can't do much about that. I think the craziest part about this match is we 4-for-1'd our opponent. You realize that, right? Or 5-for-1'd. No, it was a 4-for-1. We 4-for-1'd our opponent. 4-for-1. And we're still definitely losing this. That is so crazy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever 4-for-1 and lost before, so this is kind of a new experience for me. Crazy. 4-for-1 and lost. Wow. Plummet seems good again. Seraph of the Masses is a nice enough card to justify the plummet. He looks pretty aggressive. Sable, probably not necessary. He looks aggressive enough where I almost want the Witch's Familiar over the Carrion Crow. Just so I have all of the, because he has multiple 2-1s, excuse me, 2-1s, 2-2s, nonsense like that. So I feel like having the Witch's Familiar would help. But having a flyer would help sometimes too. We haven't even played our Child of Night yet, interestingly. What do I cut? This deck is so hard to cut cards from. Guess we can cut the Crow anyway. Can't block immediately when it comes in, so it's not good against the Swift Claw. Shadowcloak Vamp, admittedly, not that good against Swift Claw either, but at least we have double Paragon, so one Paragon puts it out of range of dying, or trading, rather. I guess we'll try this. We'll play first. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Well, losing the reason to have red, so I guess we just take the Evolving Wilds. Though it seems unnecessary as well. Whatever. Guess it's a deck thinner now. We do have Plummet. Something to keep in mind. Ooh, Stab Wound. If he puts a Mark for Honor on it, I guess I kind of want him to buff his Pegasus up. So let's just play the Evolving Wilds and pass. The reason I wanted to buff it up is, I don't know, just putting resources on it makes it seem a little bit more reasonable. Guess it doesn't matter. Paragon. Next turn, can do the vamp. I think I just take 5 here. Although I guess I could have blocked the Wayfinder, but that's alright. Let's just get a Shadow Cloak out there to block the Pegasus. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Jeez. Just can't stop playing good spells, huh? Alright. Let's, that sucks. I don't have the resources to do everything I want to do. That is crappy. That is pretty crappy. What's the play? What is the play? What is the play? So I can do Stab Wound on Pegasus, still leave up Vamp. I can do Stab Wound on a dude, kill it, still leave up Vamp. I can do Maggot, at least negate his attack that turn, have a blocker. That one's not bad. Paragon and do nothing. I think we play Evolving Wilds, play Maggot, eat our Giant, gain 3, pass, get hit for 3. Yeah, I think that's the best we got. Not thrilled about it. Two cards left in hand. More stuff that's going to be tough to deal with. Let's get this. I guess we can get whatever. Alright. So now, ooh, it's not bad either. I think that we play the second Paragon and then leave up the Shadow Cloak Vamp. One card left in hand. Oh, wait. No, I screwed up. This is why I screwed up. I can't use his activated ability and pay the mana, so that was a really, really bad mistake there. Really bad mistake on my part. So I have to take half my life now, and that was terrible. That was terrible. So completely forgot about how devastating Oppressive Rays really is on Shadowcloak Vamp. It is absolutely terrible. I have to pay 2 life and 3 mana to use that ability, and then pay another 3 mana to... So that was just, yeah, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Stupid decision making on my part. And he's still got just non-stop plays coming, so that's awful for us. I have 7 mana, 6 of which would have to be devoted to Shadowcloak Vamp to literally do anything. To do anything to his flyers. Plus 2 life. So, which means if I take, yeah, so I just screwed up too bad. I think I'm actually dead now. I can stab wound the Pegasus. I don't really see it doing anything at all. Yeah, the Oppressive Raise on the Shadowcloak Vampire was absolutely just game-breakingly bad for us. I can't believe how much that flipped this around. We're just too slow and clunky now. Like, 2 life, plus 3 mana, give it flying, block, another 3 mana. So 6 mana down, 2 life. I don't have enough to survive that. I'm just going to die from attackers. So I guess I can do this plus stab wound. I still don't think it preserves us enough to live here. That's definitely death. Might as well swing team, I guess. Got nothing else. We definitely lose. Could fake like I've got something, but I don't see any good out of that either. Not even sure why he's blocking. He can afford to take every single little bit of damage and still be perfectly fine. He could have taken every single point of that damage and been fine. That's how far behind we were this game. All right, that sucks. Well, lost in the finals. We still did good with a 4-color deck, so that's not bad for us. Really pissed off about how good Oppressive Raise was on our Shadowcloak Vamp. That really sucks, but hey, you live, you learn. And we still got a foil of Johnny, so I'm happy about that. And that match 1 was actually the really important one, because that one was just absolutely epic and crazy. So got steamrolled by green-white. Guess I shouldn't even be surprised. He just had all the 1 and 2 drops, and then a bunch of auras that I couldn't deal with. I didn't see any removal this entire game. I have like 6 pieces in my deck. So I think a lot of factors had to come together for me to lose this, and they certainly did. All right, I'll see you guys for the next draft.